today's episode of Why Is Mum Crying in the Car? Why is Mum crying in the car? I'll tell you why Mum's crying in the car. Somebody, they didn't mean it. I want to put that out there. I know that this person didn't mean to make me cry, well aware. Another mum said to me, I would have thought you were more organised than that. You run businesses. Something to do with my kids' socks not matching. I want to point out that I didn't actually cry in front of my kids, but I did get in my car after the school run and sob all the way. That woman is completely correct. I do in fact run businesses. I'm also a sister and a friend and a mum to 2 little children. Sometimes different parts of my life suffer because I'm busy. I already beat myself up about it, trust me. But I don't sleep sometimes. I'm not gonna cry. I am very open with the fact that I am not a domestic goddess, like not at all. Sometimes my kids' socks don't match. And I have a cupboard full of crap at home. I wouldn't even know where to start in terms of putting it away. Kids probably do have clothes that no longer fit them in their wardrobe. And sometimes if they don't like their dinner, I will give them a bit of toast. I make a lot of mistakes, but I have so much fun with my kids. Doing it for them. Even when I fail, like in that video, by blocking up our washing machine, which meant I couldn't use it, sometimes I have to remind myself, especially with comments like that, that they're not going to remember me forgetting their forest school bag, but they probably will remember singing and dancing in the rain as water gushed out of their washing machine. In fact, my daughter Kiki said she loves it when I do the washing because I always wear pink and I make everything else pink, including her socks. And I often shrink my jumpers like this one, which should be full length, which means normally if it's a cardigan, it will end up in her cupboard, which again, she loves, and it was her mum's. When this woman came to my home and the kids' toy boxes were messy and the organisation wasn't great, I probably could have spent my hour of free time in the evening putting their socks together. Monday evening, my son was crying because he was worried his pet tortoise would outlive him and no one would look after him. Being the irresponsible mother that I am, I chose to make a video of me singing to the tortoise about losing grandparents because he loves to make videos. And I thought that was the one way I could maybe get him to stop being sad. And it took a really long time. But yes, you're right. My kids' socks should be matched. They deserve way more. Sorry for being emotional. I'm going to show you the tortoise video now to kind of lighten the mood.